Hi, my name's Jeff Goebel, and this is an Orange Shirt blog. Every day for the last 38 days, I have been waking up, doing my usual morning chores on the computer, and creating a 10-second video for a website called, I keep wanting to call it Make It 100, but a website called Give It 100 at giveit100.com. And I started it, sadly I started it on January 2nd. It would have been nice if I'd started on January 1st, but I started it as a 100-day project to find a replacement income. Although I called it Find a Job on the site. Essentially, I lost one of my contracts, and that takes a huge chunk out of my monthly income that I have to replace. But I haven't really been doing a very good job at actually progressing on that project. Instead, I've started having a lot of fun making videos. Making the 10-second videos, and then as an obligation making at least one YouTube video per day, many of which are going through the ups and downs of my emotional struggle on realizing that I'm not really well equipped to make to progress to find that replacement income. I'm over 40, and I have gotten very few jobs in my life that weren't just really conveniently handed to me. Either, just the universe provides, and it's been good to me. And I realize now, especially with a deadline approaching, that that isn't going to be the case all the time. And it's taken me 38 days of having fun making videos about doing nothing to realize maybe I should do something. Unfortunately, it's a lot easier to make a video and laugh and smile and be happy than it is to actually do the work. And then the next day, or the end of the day, or whatever, I start to get down. Now, yesterday was Friday, which is a day of reflection for me. I look back on the week and I see, wow, another 7 days when I didn't do anything. And now it's the weekend, and I think, well, a weekend I'm not going to do anything. So it's a difficult situation to be in. And then, of course, the videos all start to be appearing, try that again. The videos all end up being very similar. They're repeating of me failing. And that's not a good feature, especially since they're publicly available on YouTube. And if I do apply for a job, people could watch these videos and go, that guy's a little crazy. He doesn't get anything done. He sits around and smiles and laughs. So, of course, I'm looking for a job where I get to sit around and smile and laugh, and make you smile and laugh. And that's proving to be tricky. I think the main problem that I have is that I don't really know what I'm good at in the job market. I mean, I want something that doesn't interfere with my other income stream, and which I have to kind of be available to answer phones and emails, although I'm pretty much free in the evenings. Anytime past 2 or 3, I don't really do an awful lot of work for the other part of my job. But still, I have to be at least accessible so that if an emergency happens, a text message comes in, I can go away in a little corner and do that. And that's going to make another job difficult. So what I've decided instead, at least for today's video, is to ask you, the people that I don't know, for a little bit of help. Because I don't need a lot of extra income, I just need a little bit of extra income. And that could come from a web design contract, for which I've been doing over 20 years, and in WordPress or in HTML or whatever you like. A training contract to assist you or to help you in making your own web design. Consultation in social media, Facebook, Twitter, and all of the others. Answering questions, technical support questions, doing technical support either in person in the Toronto area or via remote connection somewhere else, removing viruses. I made a commercial online, and I'll probably make another one when I practice a bit and polish it off, but most of these videos are one-offs. I talk into the camera without really even knowing where the direction is going. So this one is sort of a plea for if you ever need a happy-go-lucky guy to walk you through a technical support problem or an internet related problem or a computer related problem. I want to be your guy. And I think everybody should have a guy. If you don't have a guy, I can be your guy. And I can be your guy from remote. I can be your guy in person. You can even fly me to Vegas if you want, and I'll be your guy there. Or wherever you are. That's probably a little extreme. But I do have excellent remote access software and 20 years of skill in talking to people on their level instead of the computer techie nerd level. I'm not really a computer techie nerd. I don't live, eat, and breathe computers. I live, eat, and breathe people. And I like solving problems because I'm rewarded by their smile. Of course, I prefer to be rewarded by their smile and money. In any case, my name's Jeff Goebel, and I'm kind of working on lots of new ideas simultaneously, trying to keep my rent paid for the next few months. And you can help by letting me help you. So if you've got a question or a concern or a client that needs a new web host that answers questions and handles their domains. I mean, there's a lot of advertising for GoDaddy right now, but as cheap as they are, I've found it's really tough to get them to answer questions in a lot of cases, and especially domain questions. Wow, they can be a confusing sort. So even if you're with another company, I can be your guy. I can answer your questions, consult you, direct you, and help you. Helping people is kind of what I do, and I do it well, and I do it with a smile, so maybe I can be your guy. Frogstar.ca is my company. You can also find it at gottaGetAGuy.com. I'm Jeff Goebel, an Orange Shirt Blogger.